Hello, you beautiful, magnanimous, awesome, fuckingly awesome souls. You. My name's Michelle. What an honor it is to exchange energy with you. Love you. I fucking love you. Oh my God. So this is, an uncut. Like, I just got done recording a video talking about the empath narcissist dynamic and how important it is for not to blame anyone in either one. You've got the empath who's over here saying, hey, I was the victim. I was selflessly, overly loving in my experience. And then you got the narcissist who was like, no, I'm the blame shifting and I'm the victim, says the narcissist. And then like everybody's wanting to pay attention to who's the victim. And the poor narcissist is always the one that gets the bad rap. You bad narcissist. And the empath's over here like, yeah, they're the bad one, all right. I was the one that was overly loving and they were the one that were abusing me. I didn't deserve that. And on one level, no. You didn't deserve it, but did your soul call for it? Is your soul asking you to see something inside of you that you need to see because of that abuse? We should not excuse or justify any of the behavior of the narcissist. However, was it purposeful? Was it meaningful? And should, in the end, anybody be like the victim? Because the narcissist is like always a bad guy. They should be blamed. They should be hated. And then that fuels the victim mentality and the mindset of the collective where everybody was like, yeah, the narcissist is the bad guy. And oh, poor empath who overgave, was self-sacrificing in their love. But both of them serve a significant purpose. And that's the whole point. It's like we cannot clear the victim mentality. We cannot transmute the victim mindset if we just end it with the empath feeling empowered by receiving all of the sympathy and the compassion and the love because they were the ones that was abused in the dynamic. Yes, they were. And in my case, my gosh, malignant psychopathic narcissism to the degree of which that even trying to take my life, like seriously, because once the narcissist has that wounding, a narcissistic wounding, oh crap a moly, they will go to no end to try to protect them being in their mask. They protect the mask that they're wearing as being the one that is deserving of all the love, all the glory of them looking like they are the superior, the better, the winner, the one that deserves all the attention. And they can create a whole bunch of illusions and lies and manipulations to make the empath look like the bad guy. But nobody is the bad guy. In the end, from the highest perspective, in the end, there is no bad guy. They're just there learning a whole bunch of soul growth lessons, because once you look within and you see exactly what it is that you needed to see inside of you, that you had suppressed, that you had ignored, that you didn't even know was there, for you to revisit so you can reparent and nurture that inner child, then you understand the purpose. And then you can really speak the narcissistic language on a level of which it allows you to see your own shadow. As a light worker, you're a shadow worker. So you go within the depths of the areas of you that you have locked away safely, aspects that have been fragmented. And in a lot of cases, those fragmented aspects of you are, like really safeguarded through, shadow, expressions that is keeping it there. Because the more that you feel triggered, the more that you can feel that pain. And then that pain is producing an energy of which that is being of service to something. And not of service to you. To the higher you, the allness of you, the authentic you, the real you, the pure you, the most genuine aspect of you. But the narcissist should not get the bad rap though, man. over and over and over and again. Somebody has to be blamed in this scenario. And I really, truly, wholeheartedly understand that no one should be blamed. That it's just a reflection of how the psyche had adapted and created this, idea of what it's like and what is necessary to protect the heart from getting hurt. Where the empath was trying to prove their love, prove their worthiness. Uh-oh, I don't know if you can see me anymore. Hang on a second. Can you see me? Can you see me now? Oh, you can see me now. Might not have saw me a second ago. Prove it. And then, because both of them don't feel worthy of love. Okay? That's the bottom line. Like, both of them want to feel love, but the narcissist, as I mentioned, has blocked off their heart completely. They're this empty container, a vessel inside. Really wanting the love, but too afraid to let it in. And then the empath is really desiring that vulnerable kind of love, so they'll do anything to show that they're worthy of it. Both of them are just mirroring to each other exactly what it is that is meant to be triggered, so that they can go within and really, really do the healing work, the shadow work. And it takes a lot of bravery to do that. It takes a lot of awareness, because a lot of times people don't even know that this is something that we can do to help ourselves. We don't even know that every single person that we come into contact with and build a relationship with, especially, they are there helping us see more of us. Especially when they've got uglies. If they got a lot of uglies in them, how is it that you can revisit the uglies in you? If they're triggering you, that's exactly what you needed to help you see more of you, integrate more of you, heal more of you, right? Like, man, oh man, this work that I have done to be able to allow myself to shine more and more and more and more allows me to be able to come on here and share with you these, vitally important little lessons that I have experienced along the way. And yes, they went to the extent of even trying to destroy, anything and everything that it could possibly be mine. They didn't want me to have anything nice at all. They didn't want me to have anything. Complete destruction. Spiritual warfare to the nth degree. But this is all a spiritual experience. Nothing more, nothing less. And so the psychological warfare was just beyond comprehension. But it helped me in every way. Everything is serving me. Everything is helping me. Everything is benefiting me. Everything is happening for me. I just had to see how. And I was open to it. I was open to facing my demons. I was open to going to the darkness. I was open. What is it that I need to see to become a better version of me? So that I can shine more brightly, so I can become the highest expression that I always was, but forgot that I was. That I had to maybe lock away aspects of myself that I denied myself when I was younger, because I was shown that maybe if I were to just be this way or be that way, or I was told to do this or told to do that, and that was a way to gain acceptance and approval and validation and love from others. So that I had to pretend that I was, myself, but then I was like, but this is wrong and this is only acceptable, and oh my gosh, it matters what other people think. It doesn't. It turns out it doesn't friggin' matter what anybody thinks. To allow your authenticity to shine on the highest levels, you really give no fig nuts about what anybody says or anybody thinks, because now you're standing in your truth, your whole truth, loving all of your dirties, loving all of your beauty. And keep shining, people. always.